Track 27.
Hi, Dad. How are you?
I'm fine, Sally. How's the course going?
It's going well, actually. I'm really enjoying my math course at the moment, mainly because it's not that difficult compared to the other modules.
Good. And what about the tutors? What are they like?
Well, I've got 4, and they're all highly knowledgeable. But Professor Jones is my favorite. I really respond well to the way he teaches.
And are your fellow students nice too?
Yes, I've made lots of new friends, and everyone seems to be very hardworking. The course has lots of group work, but to be honest, this isn't really the way I like to study. I prefer to study alone.
Oh, well, I suppose not everything can be perfect.
I know, Dad, you're right. In fact, there is one thing I'm a bit concerned about. My statistics module. I think I might not pass it.
Well, let's wait and see, shall we? There's plenty of time to improve. Don't worry about it yet, okay?
Thanks, Dad. I'll try not to.
Track 20. Track 28. A.
Excuse me, can you tell me where the bank is, please?
It's opposite the cinema, next to the supermarket.
B.
Excuse me, can you tell me where the bank is, please?
It's round the corner from the supermarket.
C.
Excuse me, can you tell me where the bank is, please?
It's up the road from the supermarket, beside the cinema.
D.
Excuse me, can you tell me where the bank is, please?
It's at the opposite end of the street from the cinema.
E.
Excuse me, can you tell me where the bank is, please?
It's behind the supermarket, which is near the cinema.
Track 28. Track 29.
Hi, Jane. How are you settling into life at university?
Fine, except I don't really know what there is to do in town. I haven't had time to look around yet. You've been here for a year. Could you give me some ideas?
Of course. There's lots of places for students. Firstly, if you go across the bridge over the river outside the campus and turn left... Oh, no, sorry. That's the garage. Turn right. Then you'll get to the bowling alley, which is really popular at the weekends because it's so close to the campus. On Friday nights, they have a special discount for students.
Oh, that's great. I love bowling.
So, do you like sports, Jane?
Yes, I go running and swimming, and I play badminton.
In that case, there's a running track behind the university campus, and I think they have a badminton court at the sports centre.
Actually, I'm happy just to run in the park.
Well, there's a large park in town too. If you go down the road opposite the bowling alley and take the first right, then you'll get to the park. It's quite big, and there's a lake in it. You can take a boat out on it. The university rowing team practice there.
What about places to eat out? Are there any good student hangouts?
Absolutely. There's the Elm Tree Cafe, which is down the road from the post office, in the opposite direction from the river. The cafe is on a fork in the main road, and it's quite an institution round here.
Okay, well, I'll have to check it out. I'm looking for a part-time job, so maybe I'll be able to find work there.
You should try. They're always looking for new staff, and they often hire students. Now, have I forgotten any other important places? Oh, yes. You like sport, so I should mention the leisure centre. Don't get it confused with the swimming baths, which are down the road from the supermarket. The leisure centre is opposite. There aren't any swimming baths there, but you can get a student leisure card which will let you into both. So, you see, there is quite a lot to do in this town.
It seems like there is. Well, thanks for all the information, Sophie.
No problem. See you soon.
Track 29.
Exercise 8. University Campus. Look at the map of the university campus. You will hear 5 sets of directions to a certain place. As you listen, follow the directions carefully. Then write the letters next to the names of the places below. Conversation 1. Susan is a new student. She goes to the university to register.
Excuse me, can you help me? I'm looking for the registration office.
Maybe I can. I think it's in the administration building. Are you a new student?
Yes, I am.
Well, look, here is the map of the campus. We're at the entrance now. The building we face is the Students' Union. The building on our left is the administration building.
Thank you.
With pleasure. Conversation 2. Susan comes out of the administration building and wants to buy some course books.
Excuse me, I'm a new student here. I'm looking for the bookstore. Do you know where it is?
The bookstore? Let me see. We are at the administration building. Do you see the gymnasium there? The one facing us on the left?
Yes. Is it the tall, white building over there?
Right. The bookstore is behind the gymnasium, between the cinema and the bank.
I see. Thank you very much.
You are welcome. Conversation 3. Susan comes out of the bookstore and she plans to go to the tennis club.
Excuse me, could you tell me where the tennis club is?
Tennis club? I think it is in the sports center. When you go to the sports center, you will find a swimming pool. The tennis club is opposite it and next to the playground. You can't miss it.
Thanks a lot.
Conversation 4. Excuse me, I'm looking for the computer center. Could you tell me where it is?
The computer center. Yes, it's next to the library, opposite the recreation center.
Next to the library, opposite the recreation center.
Yes, that's right.
Thank you very much. Conversation 5.
Excuse me, could you tell me where the cafeteria is?
Oh, cafeteria? I think there is one in the recreation center.
Recreation center?
Yes. When you come to the recreation center, you will see 3 buildings there. The middle one has a cafeteria. You can see a big signpost there. You can't miss it.
Thank you very much.
Track 40.
Hello, are you new? I haven't seen you around before.
Hi, yeah, I just arrived. To tell you the truth, I'm a bit lost. I saw on the university website that there are lots of the different food outlets on campus, but I don't know where to find them.
Oh, no problem. I can tell you all about them. There really are lots of places to eat on campus. To start with, there's the old college dining room. You can have hot meals 3 times a day there. If you want to start the day with a hot breakfast, that's the place to go.
Okay, so whereabouts is that?
It's next to the theatre, just between the bus stop and the shops. But if you're more into fast food, like burgers or Chinese stir-fry or fried chicken, there's a huge fast food hall in the middle of the campus.
Is that the big building between the Students' Union building and the shops?
Yeah, that's right. It's a great place to meet your friends. There's always music and plenty of chat.
Sounds like my kind of place.
But if you just want a quiet place to have a coffee and a pastry, there's a snack bar by the lake. It has Wi-Fi and an internet cafe, and it has a spectacular view over the lake.
Well, thank you very much. Can I invite you?
Track Track 41. Section 1. You will hear a conversation between 2 students. One of them is explaining to the other how to use the university library. First, in the exam, you will have 20 seconds to look at questions 1 to 4. Listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 4. Excuse me, Lily. Could you help me? You know, we've got an essay to write about eating customs across the world.
Yeah, we have to borrow some books, don't we?
Yes, but I missed the library training. Do you think you could show me how to find the books and how to take them out?
Sure, no problem. Shall I tell you about the different parts of the library first?
Oh, yes. Thank you very much.
Okay then, let's look at the plan of the library. Here, you can see the main door on the north side that leads into the lobby. In the middle of the building, there's a big open PC zone. The lift and stairs are on the left as you go in, and on the other side of the building, there's the library cafe. That part of the library is pretty sociable. It's a good place to study with friends.
I really prefer to study alone. Is there anywhere in the library I can go?
Oh, if you like studying in a quiet place, it's better to go upstairs to the silent zone. As you come out of the lift or up the stairs, you'll see a section on your right facing north which is closed off. That's the silent zone. On the other side, facing south, are the bookshelves with all the cookbooks and...
Before you hear the next part of the conversation, in the exam, you will have 20 seconds to look at questions 5 to 7. Track